If you are a business owner, public figure, or in high level of leadership, and you want to curate an abundant, balanced life by uncovering the blocks that stand in your way and tune into your own wisdom, you are in the right place. In this podcast, we talk about personal and professional tools and strategies so that you can elevate your potential, expand your impact, and enjoy your life. I'm your host, Angela Williams. I'm a licensed therapist, coach, guide, speaker, educator, avid beachgoer, and I've helped thousands of clients achieve personal growth and transformation. Let's dive in. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Who doesn't love Oprah Winfrey? I want to pay homage to an amazing and brilliant light in this world, Oprah. There are so many lessons to learn from her life and her example, and I'd love to share them here. She is one of the icons that inspired me in my journey in many ways for the good. I'm sharing this here and now because she truly is an ideal representative of living a bigger, braver life, what this show is all about, and I'm grateful for her example and influence. She's not only an inspiration to me in my work, but others who are business owners, women of color, those who are visibly stepping into places of leadership, using their voice, public figures, celebrities, the list goes on. And of course, I always caveat that, I've never met her in person and we never truly know what goes on behind closed doors. I'm saying this as a therapist who has seen and heard a lot, and we are all humans after all. But what an extraordinary legacy she has created. I think anyone can agree with that. Her path to enlightenment and growth, for example, is inspiring. And I admire that even with the history of so many hardships that she's had, she chooses the quality of life that she has and just goes after it. So I read her book titled What I Know for Sure, which I highly recommend, by the way. I think it was sometime last year on a single flight. It was so good. It shared a lot of her life lessons and support. And I wanted to share some quotes from her book in this episode. One of them is the following: move in the direction of your goal with all the force and verve you can muster, and then let go, releasing your plan to the power that's bigger than yourself and allowing your dream to unfold as its own masterpiece. Dream big, very big. Work hard, very hard. And after you've done all you can, fully surrender to the power. What I love about Oprah is that she presents as very self-aware, conscientious, is a leader, implementer, and has done the self-development work and knows learning and healing and growing is never over. She has a good heart and surrounded herself with people who support her abundance. She keeps grounded, she's largely generous and has amazing energy, is supportive, a visionary, an actress, an author, producer, philanthropist, talk show host, an amazing manifester. I actually watched a video clip of her last week talking about her manifesting strategy, which is something along the lines of this: you must meet the energy of what you want. So put out your desire, leave it there. There isn't an energy of wanting or desperation that will get you what you want. And that was the simple takeaway of that message. I love how simply she put it. I was once asked by a coach who my ideal client would be to coach, and I said, Oprah. She's one of my ideal clients because she believes in the power of investing in herself. She has a desire to grow, connect to her vision, and still share abundantly with others. She's an icon truly causing ripple impacts on generations for the better. Her self-development journey has been inspiring to hear about: therapy after childhood trauma, adult trauma, coaching, retreats, creating her own safe spaces, creating safe spaces for others. Because here's the thing to take away from all of this is when we are healthy, when we are healed, when we are working on ourselves, when we're tuned in, when we create boundaries and protect ourselves, when we're grateful, growing ourselves, and give back to others, we get to impact the world for the better in amazing ways. Hi, and thanks for listening to the show. If you are a leader or business owner who has found success and want to expand your impact and influence while living the best version of your life, I invite you to work with me in Elevate. This is a custom, confidential, accelerated coaching program. Together, we position your mindset so that you can do the following more powerfully and skillfully: increase your focus for your next public performance or speaking engagement, Move into a lifestyle of more simplicity, ease, and joy as you achieve the success you've worked for. Rewrite any upper limit stories that may cause hesitation when pursuing your vision into confidence and excitement. Tune into your own inner wisdom amidst the noise of your industry, society, and more. Learn about Elevate and the next steps at brainswellcoaching.com. Now back to the show. I've always admired her ability to ask the hard questions. So she and Barbara Walters were really part of my inspiration to embrace my natural curiosity and take that to my high school newspaper. So I had a blast interviewing folks, writing and sharing people's stories. And now I ask people hard questions every day as a coach and a therapist. And I love it because that's what truly connects us as people, allows us to share our story, allows us to transform, hear our thoughts, and connect the dots. I also love this passage in her book. When you make loving others the story of your life, there's never a final chapter because the legacy continues. You lend your light to one person and he or she shines it on another and another and another. And I know for sure that in the final analysis of our lives, when the to-do lists are no more, when the frenzy is finished, when our email inboxes are empty, the only thing that will have any lasting value is whether we've loved others and whether they've loved us. She also says, I know for sure your journey begins with a choice to get up, step out, and live fully. Thank you so much, Oprah, for your lessons, your life, your generosity, your sharing your gifts with all of us. And my question to you is, how can you live like Oprah today?